The culture of the NBA now involves using your platform to speak out for good. That's part of what it means now to play in the NBA. When Craig Hodges was playing, it obviously wasn't. He was one of the very few that saw the platform they had and wanted to use it in this space. You know, his voice wasn't heard in the moment. He planted the seed that has caught on. His legacy will forever be that he was one of the players that started guys speaking up and using their voice and understanding that.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. Hi, and thanks for joining us on... Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. MP is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. Back to MP for 3. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Favors against MP. Here's Giddey. The Suns clear it. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Giddey. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Favors. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
And Bridges, here we go. Yep, that one's good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's Giddey. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Here's Favors. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Favors gotten his second bucket.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ayton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Crowder, the pass to MP. And here's Booker to the left wing. Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. And Booker the bucket on the assist by MP.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Booker, the pass to MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now here's Dort. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. Here's Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following the score by Phoenix. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
And here's MP from outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Oklahoma City trailing. Robinson Earl. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Booker, the pass to MP. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 5 now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Booker. 17 points in his last outing. The shot by Johnson, no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort against Booker. The drive by Dort. And a nice finish on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's Booker on the wing. Here's MP. From deep, Johnson. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder out front. They lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Frank Kaminsky. Landry Shamet is out there with MP. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 23 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight? You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
Thunder with a lead. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, and no good. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out. But Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable. Lateral quickness, and with that wide frame, it's tough to get around him, and that tenacity he plays with.
So both teams making some changes here. Hield against Bridges. Hield with the ball. Shots blocked.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
MP, the pass to Ayton. Lets a 3 fly. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Roby. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Giddy. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hield up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Again, Oklahoma City.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Bridges on the double. Stolen by MP. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns trailing. MP right side. Pass to Bridges. Here's Shamet. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Healed from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Favors comes in for Roby, and it's Muscala in for Hield. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Shamet. Phoenix calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And that one's good. Giddy.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Dort. There's 31 seconds left in the half. And that one's good. Giddy. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
McGee passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Tipped. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Giddy in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And there it is for him. MP's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Aiden. Here's Crowder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets that one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ayton. And that one's good. Giddey. Give him 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. So Dort's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Up top, Ayton. Back to MP. And he converts the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Suns foul. Number 11.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First. Substitution.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Booker. Tries again. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. MP with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Back to Booker. Here's MP. They get the rebound. Smith. Here's McGee. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to MP. Inside. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Booker. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. So Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to make not just baby steps in his but massive strides. See the playmaking and the scoring coming together more and more consistent.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. MP drives in. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 13.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Phoenix. Booker, the 2, with Johnson at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Pass to Giddey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on JaVale McGee. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Giddey, covered by MP. Pass to Heel. Now here's Muscala. 4 on the clock. His first shot attempt. And Booker pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Muscala. Pass to Heel. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
MP, the pass to Crowder. Back to MP. Crowder against Muscala. Left side Booker. And here's MP from outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. MP's got 13 in the second half.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Muscala. And a change for the Suns. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. The Suns have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots from 12. The shot no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bridges. Pass to MP. It's Booker on the wing. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
MP finds Booker. Now Bridges. On the wing, MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns miss again.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Booker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Suns running out of time. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort checked in.
At the line for one.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 15 feet away, that one goes in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Dort, left side. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Ayton. Favors. The second chance points on the tip-in. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip-in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.
Privilege is one of these words that just throws people. We stereotype a lot of white people who act a certain way, but I can't. As white people, we don't want to show where we've missed. But part of this whole thing shifting is us owning our own stories. That takes.
That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in... And with pre...
Thank you, Kevin. Well...
yeah, I love it. And I love that team. David, thank you. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the three, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the four. Booker and Bridges are the wings. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's LeBron. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
To the paint and stolen by James. Fast break, the Lakers. Rejected by Booker. MP outside. And there's the pass to Crowder. And here's MP for three. He can't get that one. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's MP following the basket by LeBron James. The three from MP. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Los Angeles now. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Now here's LeBron. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. Just 4 to shoot. LeBron has doubled. Here's Westbrook. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Three-pointer. MP, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ariza against MP. Ariza with the bucket.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, here's MP. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Number 11.
Good on the second free throw. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Bradley. Back to Westbrook from beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And here is James after the 3 moments ago from MP. 6 feet out. And it's Davis missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. On the wing, MP. Ariza covering. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kaminsky in for Crowder. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jordan finds Anthony. Shot to stop the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Nunn. MP's shot is good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. MP's really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
So for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. The shot will not fall. The Suns go the other way with it. Anthony against MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the basket by MP.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Anthony. Over Johnson. Anthony kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with MP. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder had a very nice performance. He ended up with 21 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Saric finds Kaminsky. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Smith comes in for Saric. Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson. And it's Booker in for Landry Shamet. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Dwight Howard. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony. And it's Avery Bradley in for Russell Westbrook. Kicks it out to MP. Bridges dishes to MP. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nice shot by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
MP against Nunn. And a wide open look for MP. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to James. The shot comes out. Smith with some nice D. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Booker the pass to MP. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton finds MP. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And Phoenix making a change here. McGee's checked in. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 27 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
James up top. He's covered by Ayton. James kicks to Bradley. Pass to Nunn. Bridges against Ariza. Over Ayton. Rebounded by McGee.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The 3 from MP. And they recover it. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got his first points of the night.
And using that 7'5" wing. Putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
To the middle. Here's Nunn. Yes. It's James picking up the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
MP passes to Ayton. From outside the arc. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Second shot opportunity. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
James finds Nunn. Loads it up for Davis. Makes it off the glass.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And so it's Phoenix, 13 point. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the small forward.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
On the wing, Davis. He's covered by 8. Shoots from 12. And it's Davis missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Crowder, the pass to MP. Booker outside. Back to MP. Booker finds MP. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 16. Back to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got 8.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Count it. And the Suns lead by 16.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Anthony Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Lakers
JaVale McGee's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Smith comes in for Šarić. And MP subbed in for Landry Shamet. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley. Booker dishes to MP. Suns moving the ball around. For the three. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers trail by 17. Nunn looking around. And Westbrook, here we go.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
He doesn't get the second one.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker inside. Anthony on him. MP passes to McGee. Back to MP. Smith trying to break loose. MP, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Davis finds Anthony. Pops it up for Jordan.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
The three from Johnson. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Phoenix sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been very effective and locked. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Booker out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Trying to get open is Davis. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Lakers trail by 14. To the inside, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
that
foul.
One on Ayton.
First team foul.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Suns leading by 13. There's the pass to Crowder. Inside. Passes it to MP. Here he goes. On the wing, Bridges. The 3 from MP. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
He hits the second from the line. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. James against Crowder. And the shot is long. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to MP. Going inside. Feeds to Ayton. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Booker. The 3 from MP. No good. Shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And it's Bradley off the drive. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Bradley has some long strides, eats up ground in a hurry.
Suns leading by 12. Now, here's MP. Westbrook with the nice D there.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
For 3, Ariza. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Booker. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
MP outside. Now the pass to Ayton. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 10. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Bradley against MP. The tray. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Davis inside. He's covered by Ayton. Bradley, no one around him. And the three off target. MP against Westbrook. MP left side. Bridges outside. MP kicks to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Can they get it? Suns keep it alive. Ayton. And he lays it straight in.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Phoenix.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
He delivered.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Booker outside. Back to MP. Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
You know, I was noticing it looks like you sped up your release a bit on your three-point shot. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, I've been working on my release. And if you can get your mechanics solid and get that shot off quicker, it makes you that much more dangerous and valuable to the team. Now, that's something that coaching staff has been stressing to me since I got here. And with defense closing out much quicker at this level, you don't have a lot of time to get your shot off. So that's crucial for how we want to play, yes.
Right on. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking J. I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski mask on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying.